Hi, my name's Neil Taylor and I'm a campsite warden or a touring park warden, and for the last few years I've been looking after a number of campsites throughout the country. I've been doing a selection of short videos, just 5 to 10 minutes long, quite short, to the point, about campsite wardens and what the job entails and things to look out for. So this video that I'm going to do now is going to very quickly, over 5 minutes, talk about working in a rural location, what to be aware of, the pitfalls and the highs of doing so. I have got a Facebook page and a Facebook group for campsite wardens. I'm going to put a link in the description down there below. It'd be fantastic if you wanted to come and join the group and to give my Facebook page, it's only fairly newly set up, a thumbs up, a like, that'd be marvellous. And if you want to give this video a like, that will help me grow my channel. And obviously, if you wanted to, down here, you can subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you get a video when I upload a video. So this question came about on a video that I did a couple of weeks ago, where people were talking about why there seem to be a lot of jobs going in rural locations, but not so much in urban locations. So if you were looking for a job, let's just say, for argument's sake, I'm just going to go somewhere quite remote. Let's go up to Scotland. Let's go to Oban in Scotland, because I know somebody's a warden over in that direction. You will have a commute from possibly wherever you live to that area of the country. So that could take 2, 3, 4, 5, several hours and even longer. And not only have you got that length of time in doing that commute from your home to the campsite and back again if you needed to come home, but also the expense. So just bear in mind that the further away you go from wherever your base is, that if you need to come home for any reason, that it is going to incur you not only time but also cost. Also bear in mind to where the shops are. So in rural locations, remote locations, you may have just a local shop nearby to get your essentials from, and they will tend to be often more expensive than going to a major supermarket. So your actual cost of living, your day-to-day cost of food and things could be higher. Not necessarily, but could be higher. Also bear in mind that if you're like myself, so last year I was down in southwest Wales in a fairly remote place. I did have an Aldi about a 40-minute drive away, but if I wanted to go to my next major town, it was getting onto an hour each way. So to go and do my weekly shop, so on I had 2 days off. Basically, half a day was taken up just physically going from the campsite to the town, then doing the shop, then coming back, plus the expense of my fuel on top of that. So just factor in those costs and what it's potentially going to cost you. So this is one of the reasons why quite often you'll see sites that are in more rural locations struggling to get hold of staff. It's just because everything has just got more expensive, and well, it may not be for somebody that you're out in the sticks, you've got no shop nearby, you've got no pub nearby, inclement weather, if you're working over winter, you could even get snowed in. So just bear those little points in mind about working in a rural location. But for some people, and good on you if you're one of them, you want to go off to a remote area, miles away from everybody, and the whole bliss and joy of being an hour away from supermarkets is up your street. And obviously in the connected world, bear in mind, if you want to connect up to the internet with a 4G, 3G or a 5G signal, some places just do not even have a phone signal. The site I was on last year, my phone signal was pretty zero. Fortunately, they did have Wi-Fi on the site, but the more rural you go, just bear in mind that if you rely on the internet for whatever reasons, that could also be something worthwhile. But again, some people don't want to be connected, so it could be the job for you. Right, I'm going to stop there. As I say, I'm keeping these literally 5 minutes roughly, and definitely under 10 minutes from start to finish. Love to read any comments you've got, and if there's any topics you'd like me to cover, again, I've got a little bit of experience, a few years of experience on working on sites. Please do ask, comment down below, and if I can make a short video about it, I will do. Lovely guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope that's helped you if you're thinking about working or possibly working in a remote rural location. And you know what, I'm going to see you on the next one. Take it easy and look after yourselves.